now listening to the old school Google.
Like a turn it closer to me.
I don't. Yeah, we'll sit closer to it. Yeah, whatever. It's fine.
You need some fucking incense, you fucking hacky.
Oh, but we're about to sit down and fucking cast, and fucking Mystic Meg goes, oh, hang a bang, let me just light my incense.
I need it right there. You're fucking stressed as fuck.
All that
Why
smoke
even-
coming up in front of you and proper mysticism going on. Like.
Yeah, man. Let me just get on my little electric waterfall, lie down on the couch.
Oh, I want one of them.
Yeah, they look
I was
class.
looking at one of them. They look proper fancy, like.
I like the ones, the dragons, and the fucking, you like the little,
Oh, the little fucking egg burner things, eh?
yeah.
They're fucking cool.
I got one of those little. I was taking a piss. But
He's actually got one.
I got one of those ones that like fills a bowl, so you get like a little lake of smoke. I just lie down, and me and the cat just lie there and watch it. Just go like that,
Yeah.
Years ago, right? Years ago, I wanted a fucking bonsai tree.
Okay, all right. A bonsai tree is a small little oak tree. Bonsai is what the fucking suicidal kamikaze pilots.
No, it's backwards. You got it backwards.
No, it's not. Banzai.
No,
He's
no,
like
it's
Banzai
not.
charge.
Yeah.
He's literally like to the death.
See, I'm glad fucking Tom's here. That would have been a 25-minute argument.
Nah, I don't believe it.
Bonsai is the fucking trees that you like.
Yeah.
You get mini bonsai trees, man. The class.
Well, I'm dyslexic anyway, so.
So exactly. Why are we fucking arguing with you?
But anyway, I wanted a bonsai tree.
Oh yeah.
No, when I was like drawing a lot, I wanted to be a tattooist. I got into like the Japanese cultures and finding out like the meanings of things, like why you tattoo a fucking koi carp a certain way and all that. Like,
Well,
but,
you didn't get into how to spell it. I'm glad you ain't a fucking dyslexic tattoo artist.
I know, eh? And I just wouldn't do fucking lettering.
Now you get some bonsai trees now, but
Well, yeah, it's come back to my mind again. I'm thinking like
5 mini bonsai trees, 18 quid on Amazon.
let's try looking after one first, is it? Like they're supposed to be like fucking really like they stand the test of time, don't they? They last fucking hundreds of years, but
That's why you got 5 in it.
That's
One
what
dies and you got another go.
I remember when I was a teenager, or maybe even younger than that, I told my dad, I was like, oh, maybe I want to be a tattoo artist. He's like, it's a fucking trend, but trends come and go. It's a trend now, but in a couple of years, no one's going to want fucking tattoos. And then looking back at it, this tradition that almost every culture on earth has had for thousands of years, marking the skin with art. It's a fucking trend, is it, Dad? Kill that fucking thing, man.
You dickhead. Is it like fucking tattoos outlive people, like?
Yeah, exactly. And look, but I just keep thinking every day how much money tattooists earn. I think about that one on the fucking regular, on that dream that was taken from me.
It's not so much how much money tattooists earn, it's the ones that own a fucking shop. The ones that own a shop. They about 90% of tattoo shops charge 50% fucking chair fee.
Oh yeah. I got friends. I'm friends with a couple of tattooists, so whenever they fucking explain to me the deals with the shops they're in, it's always like, whoa, you were getting fucked.
Yeah, they call it chair fee or something. This is yeah, Tom Taylor's fucking best man. His name's Ben. He's a tattooist, and he's always shouting on Facebook how he thinks it's a fucking absolute piss take how you can ask for 50% of somebody's money just because they're working in your studio. So
it's fucking wild. A lot of them do like flat rates though, innit? Like a rental or something.
Yeah, chair rentals as well. That's another one.
Yeah.
But like most places at like a 50%. So if you make fucking $3,000 in a week,
that's gone, like.
Yeah, you get 1,500 quid of that goes to the guy who owns a shop. But then the guy who owns a shop is tattooing. He's earning $3,000 a week.
Aye.
He's
not
not
paying his
wages.
all right, but he's probably paying the rent of the shop and then like a fucking front of house's wages or whatever.
Aye, like
but, it's
a
not
lot of the
1,500 quid a week, is it?
sometimes the agreements is like out of that money they buy all your fucking needles and your inks and that. But that's never always the case, is it?
No.
Oh well, Dad, maybe you were fucking right. And now look what you got, a sound engineer podcaster. Fucking gutting, but that's fucking gutting.
I've started drawing again this week. I was drawing the other night. I was like, fuck am I plastering and fitting fucking kitchens and bathrooms for?
Because your art is shit.
Cheers, man.
Oh, come on. No, don't do that. Don't do that.
I'm sad now, but
I got all my notebooks and everything, man. To show him, like, my fucking
he came with a fucking project, like, and he just put him down.
I've become my father. I've become my father.
What you do with that art book, Nick? It's a phase.
It's
My
a
father,
face.
my father,
No one
my
li-
father's cool. My father's tattooed, and he was like pushing for me to do it.
No one likes art, but when art is a trend, we are.
No.
Oh, but I was howling when Nicky drew a logo for the old school goals, and he was like, "Oh, let's find a name for him." I was like, "Okay," and he checks in the group chat. I'm like, "Ah, yes, finally, an opportunity." And I go, "Oh yeah, let's name him."
That's the fucking that's the Skelly Bomb boy, is it? You do that, Nick.
Yeah. I know. I thought we were going to be really mature about this for some reason. I don't fucking know. I thought we were going to be like really mature about this and be like, oh yeah, we give him a tidy name, no like fucking head from Iron Maiden or fucking, you know what I mean? Something like that. So now when we go places and this could be on a t-shirt or on a sticker and somebody's like, oh, what's the name of your mascot? And you'd be like, oh, it's fucking
Boner.
Dave the Terrible or something like that. You know what I mean? Simon the Naughty, like.
Yeah, Tom suggested fucking Boner, which is pretty good.
Boner was good. That was my favourite out of the three I had, I think.
So Nicky said, "Oh, I think Tom's is winning." And I'm like, "I'll have you know, we're a democracy, and NF currently has 2 votes." And then Adam May just commented one of the boys' ex's girlfriend's names. So I think that's the name.
I was gonna say call it Joanne because it's a mix of the two names together. And I was like, no,
That was brutal.
yeah.
Oh fucking hell!
I didn't know you were.
As soon as these things started coming in, I was like, oh, what have I done? I've opened the fucking floodgates and I've just opened the fucking floodgates to silly Billy, like.
So, as soon as he asked us all our opinion, it's like, yes, here we go.
Like I came to the worst place to ask for fucking honest and like grown up opinions.
Next stop, Tucktown.
Yeah. Next stop, Tucktown. I can't wait to hear that. Where are we working today, Anne? Oh, next stop, Tucktown.
Oh fuck!
Where we are going, we don't need roads.
We are the fucking road.
Oh fucking hell! I was walking through town the other day, and there's a homeless problem in Cardiff.
Yeah.
I saw one lying on the floor, and both his shoes had like burst off his feet. And I was like, this guy has either had like 40,000 volts go through him, and he's decided to sleep it off on St. Mary's Street, or he's gone through some sort of werewolf transformation.
What's the most
Sonic,
like?
Should have gone and fucking poked them bills if he turned into Hulk or something.
I can't be poking homeless people. There's got to be a law against that.
Yeah.
I mean, it's probably just suggested that you done.
I wouldn't.
There's an old school up in Commandment by where I'm working this week, and apparently a homeless man was found dead in it. Like they'd gone into fucking council.
So there's some. Are you telling me there's some ghouls in an old school?
Yeah. Oh, that's where you can go ghost hunting.
Just getting traced by some cop with a blade.
Just the one fucking ghost with like fucking daps hanging off his feet. At least you heard him coming, his feet slapping like that.
What are you doing?
We just say poking homeless people, and the police like, "What are you doing now? Just ghost hunting, man. Don't worry. Your jurisdiction doesn't cover the ephemeral realm.
You can't arrest or you can't see."
Yeah, man. You've only got jurisdiction over the mortals. We are
talking to the copper through a fucking cover. You can't arrest what you can't see. Leave me in my final resting place. You can't put handcuffs on a ghost.
You can't cuff the spectre.
I am but an orb.
Aye,
Run around some incense like, oh, I'm a phantom. Ooh.
Nicky and his
The phantom hippie.
Yeah,
You smell my ghost come in.
Smells like patchouli.
Yeah.
Smells like failed dreams of being a tattoo artist. Well, who said that?
Smells like blood and fucking lavender.
Blood and lavender.
That's going to be my incense, that is, but when I finally get that Gucci contract come through.
We should start a company called Gucci, but as in like the space between your balls and arsehole.
Taint, I like to call it.
A taint.
Yeah.
My mother told me a good one. He was like, on women it's called a twint. And I'm like, what the fuck? Yeah, and I was like, why is it called a twint? And she goes, because if it twint there, the guts would fall out.
Yeah.
Yeah. Taint, I call it, because it taint your balls and it taint your asshole.
Fuck me.
Like in no man's land. Rogues drift.
My old name on Xbox 360 was Goochmaster 93.
I think it still is. I think every now and again when I fucking log in and I look on my my PlayStation friends list and my Call of Duty friends list, it's Gooch Master. Who the fuck is that? Oh, Dylan.
Yeah. I mastered the gooch at an early age.
I had one could pop up before. It was like Milf Smasher or something like that. I was like, who the fuck are my friends is called Milf Smasher? They sent a message like, who are you? And they're like, I don't know, who are you? And I was like, I don't know, I try to find out if you're a genuine friend or just someone like random ad on fucking PlayStation.
Do you know my mom like?
The best thing about those people best thing about those people, you can tell they've never seen a movie in their life. Not even just one singular boob, like.
Yeah, I think it was probably one of Scott's kids or something like that. His eldest boy, his Call of Duty name used to be like Mrs. O'Leary or something like that. It was. And I was like playing with it. I was like, what the fuck is your name, Mrs. O'Leary? Like, it's my Welsh teacher. I fucking hate that. What the fuck? I was like, what? Kids, man, they fucking nuts.
But the old
Mason's
days
just come up with a fucking belt, I know.
Aye.
Comes in the bedroom. Mommy's told me to come in here. I don't know you. I was like, does she know? Yeah. And then you went into me, whispered to me, and you went, and she said you're a bitch. I was like, what? I went in the bath. I was like, oh. You tell Mason come in and annoy me. And she was like, yeah, because she's been in here about 4 times. I'm trying to have a bath. I was like, and you call me a bitch, dude. And she was like, no, I did not.
You'd be
like, what if
careful.
Danny come in here shouting at me? And I was like, as if I'm fucking shouting it.
You be careful. I'll send a Milf Smasher in on you, Shad. Turns out it's Dylan's alt account.
Yeah. His backup account.
Yeah, I mastered the gooch. At a young age, I mastered the blade. And now I smash Milfs as a hobby.
Mastered the gooch.
So you do instead of tattooing is about smash milfs.
Are
you proud of me now, father?
Yeah. That's his father saying now. He's like, there will always be work for a Milf Smasher. You will never not have work. Milf Smashing is not a phase.
I was a Milf Smasher. Your grandfather
will never
was
go
a
out
Milf
to fashion.
Milf
never go out to
spitting your
fashion.
blood for years. Bye.
You were born to be a Milf Smasher.
It's a family trade, smashing these Milfs.
Your son will be a Milf Smasher.
Yes. I was a Milf Smasher. Your grandfather was a smasher.
And his father before him.
And the one before him, well, that was questionable. But the one before him wasn't bad.
And then the one before him was a failed tattoo artist.
That's where I got this tattoo. It says Milf Smasher. The guy, dyslexia also runs in the family, boy. That's why he's a failed tattooist. You don't need to spell MILF to smash one. I tell you, MILPH. We smash these MILFs.
Yeah. MLPH.
It's exactly like my bonsai tree over there is.
Fucking bonsai tree. Yeah. At least you knew what I was on about. Like, yo, I wasn't far off, was I?
Oh, you were far off, but think about one.
Know what I mean, not what I say, innit?
Exactly.
Huh. Fucking. So, we gotta take you to Ghoul Court, Tom.
Yeah.
Ghoul Court is now in session.
Yeah.
You were supposed to be present at the latest live recording.
I was, yeah.
What
I wasn't
happened? What happened?
Yeah, but it wasn't.
But I wasn't.
Oh, my God, just like fucking my alarm just didn't go off. And I was like, oh, fuck's sake. It is like
You
half
just
past
slept
11.
through it.
I got like 97 missed fucking calls and messages from True. He's like, oh, shit, True, where are you at? I was like, oh, I literally just woke up, man.
Supposed to be a trading friend, I know.
Yeah, he's supposed to hold his hand on the train down, like.
Oh, but he came into the studio and he was like, "Hi, Thomas, not a train." I was like, "Okay," and he goes, "I don't think we're seeing him today."
I literally packed my bag and everything, but it's still here ready to go, like.
Well, it's no good now, is it?
Still by the doorway.
It's still there ready, like. I got my fucking crickets. Well, I'm ready, like. I got the super vodka ready. Everything was ready to go, man. And then I was like, fuck it.
At least you didn't do what is Pete to you? Is he a cousin?
My cousin, yeah.
He just no call, no showed, but
Yeah.
Well,
I hope he's all right.
oh,
Yeah.
he's right, but he's alive. Like, he's playing Final Fantasy all the time.
is
Is that what it is?
Yeah, of course it is.
Yeah, of course it is.
Oh, what? Fucking chubby goth. Fucking nerd. I was feeling really like awful and like worried for him. I thought, oh, bless him, he's going through a bad time. No, I just play Final Fantasy.
I'm almost willing to guess. Right?
Child.
If I look on my PS app right now, he's probably on it.
What is it? What one is he playing now?
The new Final Fantasy 7 in it, Part 2 Rebirth, or whatever the fuck it's called. Let's have a look, is it? Oh, I got 3 friends online. One of them is
Yeah.
Peter Harris, who's playing Final Fantasy 7 Rebirth.
as well
The
as
other one is Liam True.
There we are.
Harris and Liam True, look, they're playing together.
But you haven't put that down, right? In a good 4 or 5 days, like, he's just not logged out.
Has he been sacked again?
I fucking don't know, man. Maybe that's what it is. He put a month thing, like a hard graft, like got his PlayStation 5 Final Fantasy, and a sick again.
Does a month graft and he's like,
Right.
6 months work, yeah?
That's my work done for the year. Back down to Jobby Centre.
I can live on £3 a week for the rest of the month. Final Fantasy is life.
It's not a cool game, and I can tell you that because I was an avid Final Fantasy player.
Nah, never got into it.
Oh, I loved the JRPG, but
I love me a good JRPG.
what's the common denominator? We were all really fat.
Were? Speak for yourself. I didn't betray my race, but I am who I am.
Fat race.
I didn't turn skinny.
Hey, I benched 100 kilograms today.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you know what? Do you know what I did today?
What?
It's the most fucking redneck thing. Well, went on.
I fucked the shit out of my
Smashed
sister.
his own milf.
Fucking. We got a labourer, right, Carl? And he's fucking great. He's so funny. He's fucking riddled to the eyeballs of ADHD. Right? And he is just constantly like in New Year. Like just fucking saying stupid stuff and fucking telling him he's gonna beat him up and all that. Like it's just fucking it's just like reminds me of me. Like what right? And like fucking we were doing this bathroom, right? Just me and him. And he's really short.
Romantic.
He's really short, right?
Okay.
We fit in this fucking power shower. And the power shower the bloke had bought is a right-handed feed, not a left-handed feed. So we had to move all the fucking pipe work after I tiled it.
Yeah.
She's like, oh, I'm doing copper. Well, doing copper. I was like, can you do copper? Like, can you solder? And fat guy. So I went and got all the solder in bed to come back. And he was like, oh, fuck, I'm got steps now, we. I was like, no. He was like, I have to go on your shoulders. I was like, what? So he went up on my shoulders with fucking solder iron. That's all fucking blowtorch, solder. And I had to stand underneath, obviously, because he's on my fucking shoulders. As he's
Burning hot solder dripping on
boiling hot
you.
solder on my fucking hands and flexing out and he's just like there pissing himself laughing. And then because I'm laughing, they're fucking shaking like fuck.
We just causing more solder to drip.
Yeah, we put a fucking shower screen up and everything. It's like, but if my legs give in better now, this fucking bathroom's destroyed. Like,
Took us 3 days to install it, 3 seconds to rip it all out.
That's great though, health and safety
he's
just
up on
doesn't
my
exist
shoulders.
in
He's
Wales.
like, his favourite thing he says all the time is, fuck up, innit? Fuck up, innit? Shouts out the window to people and that, he's standing there like waiting for the bus and that. He'll go past the faggers, but he's like, fuck up, innit? Fucking just, he just fucking like a dripping molten fucking metal on my head and I'm going, fuck up, innit? Keep still, fuck up.
I was thinking that airline looks a bit singed, doesn't it?
Oh, but I did have that on. There's fucking nylon in there somewhere as well. Oh, but he's fucking funny. He fucking said to him, I said, we're in Pontardawe next week, me and him. That guy, doing what? Rendering. Fucking sound. So guess what? My phone's going like that. Oh, check the weather for next week and fucking raining Monday. I was like, aye. Aye. Was outside, eh? I would put a fucking coat on and you wet ass. Oh, fuck that, I'm doing that. Just sat eating my food like, just give me a minute, man, for fuck's sake. Like his head is busy, like. Not like I just say my head is busy all the time.
It's busy.
It's what he is like as a person is what it's like in my head all the time. So when I'm with him in work, it's like a fucking double the noise going on and like, fucking, I'm on a minute now. He's there for Scott all the time, but all the time. Fucking Scott was doing something the other day. Carl went, we doing like that for? Do like this. Watch now. So fucking Carl done it his way. And Scott was like, fucking hell, that's easy. And then he went, you chew one day to be as good as Nicky. Fucking he's wild. Proper pen wine boy is. Proper pen wine boy. Every time he sees a car, same as his. Oh, that's got a bit on it, that is. I fucking have that tonight. Spent this week's wages already, but fucking booked his car in for a remap. Someone's bloke, yeah, like that sound guy. And this bloke's like, no, these remaps, no, what you want, they're illegal. No. He's like, I'll strike back, I just want tagging on Facebook. I want all the noise. I want all the noise, all the bangs and pops. I want the flames and everything. And this fucking boys are like, for fuck's sake.
Well, he's been in his car to 36 other cars, like.
Yeah.
I'm going to need you to turn my car into Exhibit A, please.
Yeah. Fucking wild, dude. Fucking wild.
Only I want to shout bonsai when I fucking beep in it.
He had to go to fucking court one day. He's been working with us. He had to go to Swansea Crown Court. Because he had a fucking letter from court, so he had to go down because he'd sold. He'd had a letter, or like a fine or whatever it was, or he was being prosecuted for
robbing habits, apparently.
Fucking having a car that wasn't taxed MOT, don't insure it. But it had been fucking spotted driving around. He's like, I haven't got a car. I sold the car fucking months and months ago. So he went down to court and he was like, fuck them. I go to jail, fuck them. I don't fucking get in trouble for this. He said, I got all the proof there now, I sold the car. And so he goes to court, he comes out, he's like, how do you get off fair? And I said, obviously you didn't go to jail. Nah, £280 fine, innit? I was like, what happened? He's like, well, he told me I can either pay the £280 fine or no guilty, and then if I'm found guilty, I got to pay £5,000. So I was like, right. She was
Good
like,
financial decision.
She was like, only work for me this weekend and fucking skid. Yeah, got to work for you. Then he phoned me back 10 minutes later, like, how much work will go off me back? I've had a £70 parking ticket as well.
What's the latest for you, Tom? What's the business?
Oh, fuck all that, just working it.
How's cooking going, bud?
Yeah, I was the chef trade.
I like that. Yeah, make a fetus, right?
Fajitas. I thought you said fetus.
I
But
thought you said fetus, then. I was like,
fucking
what?
hell.
Fucking hell.
Yeah.
Are you a cook or are you a chef?
None but. Just fart.
You work the working microwave in Wetherspoons, though.
Right, my boss in work, yeah. He's one of those that, you know, if you told him that you've been to Tenerife,
Yeah.
he'll tell you he's been to 11 Reef.
He's been to 11, be like.
Yeah. Oh, but if you've ever done a job, he's done it twice as I, and in double as dark, like.
I've done it on his own.
He's one of those guys. Oh, I fought Calzaghe, see, before he was famous. One of those, is he?
I fought Calzaghe when he was Carl Jones.
I went in today and I was like, right, I benched 100k this morning. You all work for me now, yeah? I'm in charge. And then I see him, you know, when you see someone who wants to say something, and, yeah, he gets it out. He's like, aye, when I was. It's like, oh yeah, all right. And he's like, oh yeah, I've never been to the gym, but when I was moving speakers round, I'd move those 750s round on my own now. They're 90 kilograms. And just everyone just looks at him silently. He's like, that's functional muscle, that is. See? You know, it's no good benching something. You know, when do you ever need to bench something?
Should have charged him then and there. Well, I go pick out up then.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, I can't do that now. Can't do it.
When I was doing my plastering apprenticeship, the first block I worked for, he was a fucking knob. Like, I was just like, I was just young and like, not young and impressionable, but young and just like,
Naive, like.
Yeah, just a bit naive, like. And he'd be like, oh, when I was your age, I used to fucking labour for 3 brickies. I'd be running around, I'd have 3 bricks on 3 fucking blocks on each shoulder, and a fucking bucket of cement hanging off my dick, and fucking like, you know what I mean? And like, it's not until I got older and like start doing the job for myself, and like, he's full of shit. But he's like, I remember one day he was like, come on, you know, I can get these blocks to me fast enough. And he starts like running past me, grabbing like 3 blocks at a time, and running back, putting them down. This is what you should be doing. And he done it about 3 times, and he was fat. Like, you didn't used to do it, so you didn't used to do it, so And then like, when I went to work for another firm, I was telling them about it, and they were like, why the fuck would you just want to work like I just gonna kill yourself with fucking 30, like, instead of just running back and forth, put him in a wheelbarrow. Fucking, you know what I mean? It's tough to get around this, like.
I bet you say the same thing to your apprentices, though.
Yeah, have the fucking blocks delivered closer to where you're fucking working. Like, yeah, he's a fucking moron. He reckons his nickname when he was younger, like, he reckons he used to be a boxer. Everyone used to be a boxer, didn't he? Fucking anybody who was born in the 60s or 70s, they all used to be boxers, didn't they? And he's like, he used to have Welsh titles and European titles and all this, that, you know, that. It was a band.
His title was Dickhead.
He's like, my boxing nickname
was Milf Hunter. I was
he was like,
not related to Dylan.
My boxing name was Anvil Head. Just like looking at him, like, I was like, what? He's like, yeah, because he was a flat top haircut. Like the fucking military style, like a flat tops, like, it was flat like an anvil. And then instead of having a fucking good guard, what I used to do was just drop my head all the time. So they punch me on top of the head and I had an hard head and they break your hands. I was like, that's just fucking dull, isn't it? That's just fucking, that's brain damage, isn't it? Fucking 16-ounce glove to your head, like, fucking for 12 rounds.
I'll tire him out, Daryl. I can't see colour anymore and I don't remember the faces of my children, but I tired them out.
Mike could just smell fear by the end of it. It's just Nicky running around with his incense.
Oh, that smells nice. What are you burning there then? Fear of children.
Blood and lavender.
Blood and lavender.
The fear of
it's Nicky's box, his name, but it blood and lavender.
I beat the fuck out of her and I'll make her feel better.
Enjoy this herbal tea and gaze upon my bonsai tree. All will be well.
Listen to the sounds of fucking Tibetan singing bowls and running water.
That's like,
Manifest that your nose is not broken.
This is a healing frequency. Feel our healing over there?
That guy about to achieve Nirvana, like.
That's 440 hertz, that is. You know when cats purr? That'll heal your bones.
No fucking. I listen to fucking like meditation stuff and that to go to sleep there. And because I've been then waiting for this fucking ADHD test and all that, right? Obviously my algorithms and stuff on my phone have been talking to each other. So like ADHD calming music and stuff comes on fucking YouTube and that. And I flick it through like something to listen to. And it was like the healing of ADHD at 5,000 hertz. Listen to this and fucking your ADHD will disappear. And I was like, oh, I'll put that on. And it was just some fucking mental noises. Like fucking wang.
Just one guy screaming like.
This is just winding me up. This is
5,000 hertz is really like quite an unpleasant tone. It's like
it wasn't quite 5,000 hertz.
5K is fucking quite unpleasant. Like, one minute, I'm gonna get 5K up for you now. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's the stuff.
That is.
That's what I want to go to sleep to. Like
with this lavender beer, but it's just fucking great.
I think you'll find us fucking tinnitus, but
and cured, no.
That's what it is. You're just gonna fucking nosebleed from that sound, like blood and lavender. There you go.
I'll go see my therapist on the 20th though, and he'd be like, "Oh, how's the ADHD things?" I got cured with 5,000 hertz of fucking.
Just play hard. They'd be like,
"You know what that was to do? That was the adult equivalent of them fucking things you put in your garden to keep cats out of it."
It's doing nothing for my ADHD. Cat doesn't piss in the living room for a while.
Fucking cats run away. I haven't seen him for fucking weeks. Perhaps I need to do about it next time the devil fucking shits on your floor. Just all live and put that next to him.
Oh,
it's really a little cunt.
That's fucking brutalized.
Cured my cat's autism.
Next time we go down, the cat's just sitting there with a fucking nervous twitch like that all the time. What's wrong with the cat there? I don't know, since I cured his autism, he's fucking developed a twitch. Oh, fuck me.
Get a couple of those just massive speakers and just hook up to the set of every dog in a 10-mile radius.
Yeah. It's just like fucking. Here's a cat screeching and fucking car brakes going off all around Cardiff. The fucking cats are just all scattering everywhere. Today's news in Cardiff: all the cats went mental. Caused chaos in the city centre with gridlock.
Police are looking for a man going by the alias of Milf Smasher.
Yeah. You see Devil I was sat by Greg's under the bridge by Dylan's. I was just fucking staring at the door like shaking. We heard some things, buddy. Starts talking human and
5 kilohertz. It'll unfix your cat.
It's giving me infinite power.
Do you know what I've been watching lately?
Was
fucking Clayton's World.
Ah, yeah.
Chicken burger.
Santa Claus.
Santa Claus. That's my favourite one. Santa Claus.
Yeah, he's classy.
But I've been watching it and I just be like, I wish my brother had Down syndrome.
See the one with his brother shaves his fucking head? I've never seen it though.
No.
His brother must be like trimming his beard or something. He's got clippers in his hand. He's like, do you want me to give you a haircut? He's like, yeah. He's like, I'll do it. He's like, like that. And he goes close to his head with the clippers, and it's just like a bare guard. There's no guard on it. He's like, do you want me to do it? He's like, yeah. And he goes, brr. He got it to the fucking top of his head, like down to like a fucking 0. And then Clayton just goes, because all the fucking hair falls out. He's like, what have we done? He's like, he told me to do it. He's going to do the rest of your head now.
I've been trying to manifest a fucking Down syndrome brother. I'd just be so happy.
You need some lavender, but.
Need some lavender.
I reckon lavender and 5K will make Elliot go fucking
Dams.
5k, give him an extra chromosome.
You know.
Bless him. Yeah, he's a lovely boy.
He's a good one.
He's lovely. He fucking when we were down your mum and dad's house on your birthday. Father goes to him. We're going up with this pet right there. He's like, fuck no, they're too much for me there. Just fucking left the kitchen. No man sat there like, oh. Been a while, little boys. Like, don't get a little bit lady like.
Smasher Milfs, like.
Smashing milfs and punching tinks.
Have you ever jumped out and accidentally smashed your cock into a fucking taint?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or, not a taint. What's the one the girl got? Your mother called it?
Twint.
Twint. I'm going to say that to Sean. I go to bed tonight now. What do you call that bit between your bumhole and your fucking... I've upset her last week. Just give me a
Oh, yeah.
Oh, aye.
Yeah. Said the word mutt to her. Was it like funny?
Oh,
She's
yeah.
like, you mutt.
Oh, yeah.
She's just like, yeah. Do you know when somebody says something and he's like, oh, I got one bit on him. I know his winds him up. Like,
yeah.
so I kept dropping a word mutt like throughout the week. And she was in the bathroom. I went in for a piss. And I was like, I was in mutt or something. I can't say it. She was like, will you fucking grow up? I was like, what? And she was like, it's disgusting. I don't know what you keep saying it for. It's like you're fucking 15 or something. She's like, I bet that's all you would Scott say at work all day. Like, you mutt. I was just stood there having a piss. And I was like, oh my God, it's a proper telling off.
Sounds like an old tractor trying to start mutt.
I was just like, all right, then, I'll stop. I was having fun. I thought it was really funny, but obviously it's upsetting Phil, so I'll stop.
Makes it even funnier, though, doesn't it?
I haven't said it since.
Oh. Oh, so long.
Yeah, she was in the kitchen one day. One of the funniest words I've ever seen. She was in the kitchen one day, and I just put my hand like around her belly, like and put it like on what I'd call a bussy.
That means boy pussy, son.
Yeah.
That means boy pussy.
Yeah. And she just turned her head, like looked at me like, dead, and she's like, get your hands off my gunt.
Release my gun.
Get your hands off my gunt. I was like, oh, say it again. Say it again.
Let me grip that fopper. Do you know, slapping ass is totally acceptable during sex. To a certain degree, slapping titties if they're into it. Have you ever seen the visceral reaction when you slap a girl's belly when you're fucking?
Oh, I know what get her going.
Say what? What are you doing? Are you like kinky slapping it, or are you slapping it out of the way? Like,
I slapped it like to the side, and I was just like, I was looking at it like, there's a lot of movement there. And I continued going ahead, and then I looked at it, but caught eye contact with her, and I just like, oh. She goes, you just slapped my belly. I was like, yeah, I got caught up in a moment.
I know a girl that was related to me whose boyfriend asked her having sex if he could push the rolls on her back together and fuck it.
What the fuck?
I was like, what? She was like, yeah. Yeah, that's what he said. I was like, that's fucking terrible. I deep down inside, I was like, that's fucking funny.
That's an incredibly brave thing for a man to do. To like risk losing sex for the opportunity to be funny as fuck.
Yeah.
I came on a girl's face once. I just stood
Just
there and yeah, I don't do it often. I think it's degrading. You know, in my teenage years and early 20s, I would do that to a filthy street whore.
What?
I don't want to do that to someone I love. I don't think. But there's nothing worse than when they get on their knees and you're like, right, I'm gonna bust now, and then you lose the spark of the divine that takes you over the edge. So you just stood there, just beat it off, and they're looking at you, just getting bored, like, and it's like, fuck.
I don't think sometimes like what do they think of when they're waiting for that moment? Is it just like just hurry up and do it?
That's it. I'm just there, like, it's like pulling the dick back and fucking like a shotgun, pulling it back, pushing my foot down so I get a longer knob. And it's like, what do I do? Slap her on the face with it a couple of times. They don't like, that's not a winner. Just tap. I'm like, fucking hell, put your tongue out or something, you know? Just do something sexy.
They want you to feel as awkward as me.
And just try and spit on their tits, but it gets caught in your mustache and your face. Spit on your face. Like, this isn't going how I planned. You and knees are hurting, innit? It looks like it's tile floor. There's a man on Nicky's shoulders here, solving copper. That grout's really getting into your knees here, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
You see the fucking soles of her feet, then they're dirty as fuck. It's like, I need to vacuum in there. You ever done that? Lifting a girl's legs up and you look at the soles of their feet. It's like, I've fucking been walking outside of you.
After a night out, like, what the fuck are they?
Swinging her legs round, and it's like, you're going to fucking mark the walls with them.
Oh yeah, the fucking things to do when you're young, innit? Fucking things when you're old as well, man.
Young, he's on to this last night, man. How was his weekend?
But this is one of them. It's like, you know when you fold them in half, really get their knees up to their fucking chest, so you can go in deep, like. Nothing worse, just going in deep and it's just absolutely no flinch at all. It's like, at least pretend it hurts. Let me elicit some sort of fucking emotion out of you now. At least pretend I'm hitting something in there, please. This is like fucking a pink
This isn't doing anything for my ego.
No, I know. Flinch or something.
Help me out, yeah.
Yeah.
How's it for you, baby? Oh, it's all right. Like,
Have you ever had a girl that comes just really quiet?
yeah.
Oh, but they're the worst, man. I had one that used to just fucking completely disassociate, and it's just like, you were fucking reliving something there. What place and time is this taking you back to? Fucking hell. Completely disassociated.
He leaves the fucking room, like, soul just disappears. We've been with some.
They come back, they're like, oh, that was good. I was like, it didn't fucking look good. Fucking terrifying.
I've looked into the abyss, like.
It's the type of person I would go and see a comedian and just sit there and all laugh through it. Well, that was really good, wasn't it?
Oh, fuck, those people are
Psychopath.
If I don't leave a comedian where I fucking hurt my rib from half too much, like, what's the point, can I?
Yeah. I want to go see a comedian, like, really stoned.
But when we took those edibles, and went to see the new Jackass film.
Oh, what? Things were happening. Things were happening. It was, people were looking at me without even, like, moving their head backwards. just feel them staring at me, like, it was so fucking funny. But it's like Dylan and Elliot were fucking just like louder than everyone else as well. So Dylan would just do that fucking. I really like how high pitched shriek he does, and then Elliot's like next to him as well. They like repeated stuff that they said and that. Have you watched Steve-O's bucket list yet?
No.
Oh, but it's fucking something else. It is something else. It's like fucking. It's like Dirty Sanchez, but.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He breaks
his sobriety and stuff to do the stuff on his bucket list.
Fucking hell.
You want to get fucked up and just watch like non-funny shit.
When he did a tour
like getting stoned as fuck and watching that video of that guy setting himself on fire online.
You see the one I sent you last night? The bloke had done about 3 meters on his nose.
Fucking hell.
What?
the fucking bloke ran in and the police tase him and he just skids for
Oh, yeah.
on his face.
Safe.
Oh, but it's just fucking, you just know it's like down to the bone, like.
Proper slides into home, like.
Yeah, you got no nose left after that. I think I said this on TikTok. But, yeah, no, he wanted to ride a bicycle as he was getting fucking put to sleep, like medically put to sleep.
You know,
No one in America would touch him with a fucking barge pole, and one of his fucking friends managed to find some really dodgy doctor in Mexico. And it just wasn't putting him to sleep. Like he wasn't falling off the bike and passing out. So they found another drug which you can only get in Mexico, which is supposed to do the same thing, but it didn't put him to sleep. It just made him really horrible.
just give him superpowers. Like.
Yeah, it just made him really fucking horrible. He was just like screaming and shouting at people. And like he was shouting at people. He's like, "Get out of my way! Get out of my way!" He was riding a bike and like, "What the fuck's wrong with you?" and stuff. And he just never put him out. And then what they did find him was a doctor who would give him a one into your spine. They give it to women when they have a C-section. It makes you fucking numb from the neck down. And but obviously you had to keep a needle in him.
Oh, fuck me.
Yeah, so this doctor was like, "Look, if you go numb from the chest up or you struggle to breathe, you haven't got a clue who I am. You're going to die. You haven't got a clue who I am." You know, this fucking thing. And it happened. He fucking rides his bike like, I just off it. He's lying on the floor and he's going, "I can't breathe. I can't breathe. I can't breathe." And his two friends just drag him, grab him by his ankles and drag him like out of this back garden towards like the front porch. And then, "Oh, you all right?" They start like flicking water at him and stuff. He's like, no, I'm dying. He could feel the fucking anesthesia sort of like starting to come up, and his breathing was getting harder, and then he did, obviously he's not dead, like, so he did come out of it, but it was like, that's the most scared I've ever been in my life. And I was like, that is fucking stupid. I can't remember the name of the drug that they gave him, but he was like, it was the fucking
like a spinal tap.
Fentanyl or something like that.
No, it wasn't fentanyl. It was fucking, I can't even remember. But he said, out of all the drugs I ever did, that was my favorite.
I died. As class it was.
He's like, if I wasn't like so far in my sobriety, if I'd have found this back in the day when he was a raging crackhead, that's what he would have been addicted to. He said, yeah, it was the fucking, and he had the fucking the whatever was he had to fucking do a parachute jump.
Yeah.
But he wanted to come before he got to land. So he's in his fucking airplane. And that was another thing, part of his sobriety was he gave up watching porn. So he had this little like portable DVD player set up, like watching porn, trying to fucking wank. He took about 4 fucking Viagra's, his cock kept going soft and that. But he couldn't find someone to do a tandem parachute with him because he hadn't got his fucking parachute license. So he had to do it with like strapped to someone. And he found about 5 or 6 different fucking like places where they do parachute jumping. Until he found someone who was like, yeah, fuck, I'll do it. She's like jizzing in the sky and his blog's trying to fucking avoid it.
Fuck me.
Yeah, this is fucking mad. I was like, oh, fucking, it's mad to think there's people like that in the world, isn't it?
If we started this podcast 10 years earlier, that may be where we'd be right now. Right, we've run out of ideas. I don't know, I guess I'll wank Nicky off while I'm under anesthesia or something.
Yeah,
right,
Nicky needs to come before I fall asleep.
I wake up, but it's like, how'd it go, boys? Well, you fell asleep, but Nicky definitely came. It's like, oh, do I need to clean it up? It's like, I just go fart it out, but what do you mean fart it out?
But where? They are like Jack Sparrow, but where is the cum gone?
Where is the cum gone? All right.
I'm gonna blow you off this girl, but I've given her bath salts to see what happens.
I'm gonna need you to take bath salts and fuck the rolls in my back.
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
My bucket list is to come before she turns into a zombie and chews my dick.
All right, gentlemen. Thank you very much for being on the episode.
Mangled cocks.
Oh.
Perhaps that could be it. Like next episode, we could all do a bucket list. Write a bucket list down. I can all speak about a bucket list.
I could do, yeah.
What you've done? Like what you've done?
I need to do a fucking apology list when I die.
Yeah.
I need to get it all off my chest.
These are the people I need to process.
No. What you need to do is, man, just put it in a note on your deathbed. Keep it in a sealed envelope and be like, you cannot read this until I've died.
Make a fucking PowerPoint and just press play as I die.
Slideshow.
Oh.
These are
Which
my
one-
apologies and my reasons for apologizing.
Oh.
Either play like something like proper sad music, like or like just the manual theme tune.
Like, Dad, I'm sorry for believing you the tattoo was a phase. Nanny Beryl, I'm sorry, I never let you size me up for that ring.
Finally, I'm sorry that I filled my body with fireworks before being cremated. Wait, what?
Boom.
Elliot, I'm sorry you never had Down syndrome.
Fuck me. Oh,
Right.
let's like that blood and lavender flavor.
Yeah. I don't want that job, man. I don't want to read that letter out. I don't want to read that letter out. I don't want to call through your phone, and I don't want to clean your flat out.
How the fuck am I dying before you?
I don't know. Like,
I don't know. I've done a lot of damage to my internals.
yeah.
Is that what the kids are calling it nowadays? Come damage my eternals.
My CPU was overheated. Yeah, now who's going to be the first to die? Who's your money on?
Fucking me, hopefully. What?
Oh, what? Oh, we getting sad now. Is it the pity party? I want to kill myself. Fucking next week we see Tom covered in gasoline. Free Palestine. Free Palestine. The fuck's Tom up to?
Free to bet I'm just well late to the party. Like,
I slept through it all.
fuck, to be fair, it was my fault. I started watching Starship Troopers like 2 o'clock in the morning. I was like, I gotta be up in like 4 hours for the train.
It's a bit dull, isn't it?
Yeah, but it was Starship Troopers, so you know.
Well, I'm glad you had fun fucking sleeping through.
I did.
Glad you were well rested, you cunt.
I go. I wasn't well rested though.
Oh.
I think my phone just died from the amount of times True was messaging me like, where are you?
True wasn't happy at all.
Oh,
Takes
sorry,
a loss
True.
to piss him off as well.
Yeah,
doesn't.
definitely.
He doesn't get upset, does he? Liam doesn't get upset. Can you imagine? Do you know, right? I think. Do you know if I did something to Liam when he lost his rag and started shouting at me? I think I'd get scared.
Yeah.
Like I'd take a step back and be like, "Oh, hang on a minute." I don't know what the fuck's gonna happen with you.
He's 8 foot tall and he's just probably a quiet psychopath.
Yeah, he's
like.
8 foot tall. He looks like a baby.
You know he'd
And
cry
he
as he
just-
beats you up. Like,
Yeah.
Man looks like he could Ted Bundy you, no problem at all.
Oh,
Yeah, he looks like he just pull out CS gas out of his pocket and just fucking he'd pepper spray you and then just beat you with a rock or something. He'd fucking caveman you, like he'd just keep hitting you in the head until you stop wriggling, like might just keep hitting you in the head until there's no head left to it, like
Just nothing but a puddle of red by the end of it. Like.
and he just stands back, phones Molly straight away. He's like, I've done something bad.
Look after the dogs for me.
I've done something bad. I'm not gonna be home for a while.
Oh, you'd have to Lenny him, wouldn't you? You'd have to tell him about the farm with the rabbits.
No, man, that quiet demeanor of him, but you could tell he knows how to get rid of a body. That's all I'm gonna say on that. Like.
Yeah.
He'd feed it to his pug and his chihuahua.
You know, in his garden shed, there is buckets of sulfuric acid and bags of lime.
Imagine how much sulfuric acid it'd take to dissolve Tom.
You know, as soon as he moved into that house, he had that fucking bath swapped out for cast iron one. What do you want an old fashioned? You just never know when you need a cast iron bath.
Love a good antique.
You just don't know when you're gonna need a cast iron bath. strong. They don't make them like this anymore.
Oh, fuck me, boys.
I don't know, man. Would he just like butcher you and feed it to the dog or something?
How many meals? A dog's like tiny. It's a tiny little pug and a sausage dog.
What do people eat the dog? Like,
You know that dog eats his ass when he sleeps. You know he sleeps.
He sleeps with his ass sticking out the bed right then.
Yeah, sleeps naked. He wakes up and he's like, "Why is my ass so wet?"
Molly wakes up. She wakes up in the middle of the night, come all up her back. Like, the fuck's going on here? Like,
You know, the first time it happened was an accident. He wakes up, Molly, stop it, Ma. Oh.
Like Scott when he got pegged.
Oh, we need to get him on to talk about that.
I told Carla Labour about it, but the fucking. I was taking Scott home after work. And he just jumped up and he told the door. He looked at me dead in the eyes. He went, "You're a fucking topsy cunt, do I know?" I was like, "What do you mean? The fuck do you tell him for?" And I was like, "Funny." I'm like, I should you put it in a group chat, but I thought it was general knowledge. I said, told my missus as well. He was like, "No, but it wasn't."
It's been said on a podcast now.
No, you just told all the listeners.
Carl reckons he's bought him a gift now because like we taking a piss out of him saying like he's really got into pegging and like it's happening all the time and stuff like that. Like it hasn't just happened at once and he's like, "That's not for me." He said, "It's just fucking." He said, "She's bought him a present now for fucking Valentine's Day. This is fucking this big black rubber dick on a stand with a plaque and it says my first dildo." The cop said he'd bought him one.
Oh, fuck me. We're going to need to get him on an episode. He hasn't been on in fucking ages, man.
Yeah, he's going through some shit again in a minute.
Oh, good.
Mm.
His missus was going through some shit to the fucking dildo in him.
Oh, but is the way
your boy's going through troubles and you are airing out his laundry.
It was when he turned around and he said,
"Do I need to
the way
end
she
this
had my
episode now?"
Oh, I'll just get this bit in. It was, he said it was the grip that she had on my ankles, but and I was like, what? He's like, yeah. He's like, I couldn't trust her not to look at her. I was like, "Oh, there's eye contact and everything." He was like, he's like, I was like, "I don't know if I like this. I don't know if I like this. My cock was hard, my cock was soft, my cock was hard, my cock was soft." And then it came from a flaccid penis. I said, "What happened after?" He said, "I just rolled over in the fetal position and stared at the wall."
That's horrible.
Knowing ever anything happens to it, if it makes him pass, then it makes like a fart noise. I'm looking like, that's a nice Scott's asshole made when she pulled out. He says that I've noticed your fart ain't as loud anymore, Scott. Scott to try and buy it off. He's like, "Oh, it takes a real man to get fucked in the ass." So we're like, "No, I don't. No, I don't."
I've done some dark shit.
It's just a whisper though.
That boy needs some fucking blood and lavender. He does. That boy needs 300 hertz healing frequency.
No, that boy needs a baptism.
Oh,
That boy needs a baptism and a master reset.
Oh, he needs a bonsai tree in his room, like.
Banzai pilot.
Oh, fucking hell.
Alright,
That's good laugh to finish our off.
let's call that one. I'm upset enough now.
That's fucking funny.
Thanks. I know. Thanks for listening, everyone. Big shag and love you.
Take it easy.
Love you, bye.